Of the great war of the ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Aragorn.
Eredon, well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Stand fast, Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk could not hope to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
If this Agandaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we 3 are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that. I have a few questions, if I may, Aragorn.
Shh. Here in Bree, there is no Aragorn. Only Strider the Ranger.
Yes, Strider 'tis. But what will you do now?
I will continue the search for the hobbit I spoke of. I've already scoured the road between here and the Shire, but found no trace of him. I fear he may have left the road, perhaps to escape pursuit. My hope now is that he will make his way here to Bree, the only safe haven for many miles. But if he does not appear soon, I will take to the road again in search of him. Should the enemy at Fornost join in the hunt, well, you understand just how grim our chances will become. I need you to prevent that. Go to Fornost. Take the fight to them.
We will do all we can. Farewell.
What have we here? A stranger in town. A stranger's just what I'm looking for. Interested in a little harmless pastime? It's time to make some money from it.
What sort of pastime did you have in mind?
Why, nothing more than a simple game of riddles is all. I love a good game of riddles. But everyone in town has already heard all I know. I reckon I could stump you, though.
I am no stranger to the riddle game. But how is money involved?
It's simple. You stake some money and I ask you a riddle. If you give the right answer quick enough, I'll double your money. If you're wrong, the coins go to me. What do you say?
Very well. Let's hear your riddle.
First, you have to put up your money. How much do you care to wager? Remember, you stand to double it if your wits are quick enough. Done. Now remember, you'll have to answer quick. I won't give you long with real money at stake. Are you ready?
Yes. Let me hear your riddle.
What is it that's so fragile, even saying its name can break it? No, that's not the answer. Looks like I'm the richer. Nobody beats a Bree hobbit for spinning out a real tough riddle.
Your halfling riddles are too rustic for me. I will be on my way.
Hello, Master. A ranger by your looks, I'd say. Well, all are welcome here, long as they mean no harm. Some of the locals may not take to your kind, but don't let that bother you none. Folks around here are suspicious of those that don't know. What can I do for you, then?
What news have you heard lately?
Lately, the talk's mostly about trouble away to the south. Seems like there may be war or some other calamity brewing down there. Folks have been coming up the Greenway, or the old road from the south, looking for a place to find some peace.
I may have need of a few things before I leave town. Where should I look?
Well, we have stores and shops here in town, but I suspect most of them wouldn't suit your needs. You might try Adelgar Oldbank's shop. He's got a collection of unusual items which might interest you. It's right across the street from here, on the corner. If it's repairs you need, try Elman Brushwood, our blacksmith. His smithy is just across the street, there on the corner.
I must be going.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Got my head in the clouds, I guess.
Gloomy clouds, I'd say. Is something troubling you?
Oh, no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
I see. And who is it that you love?
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Elman Brushwood.
And she agrees with this match?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and it got so much harder to say.
You should tell her how you feel, before it's too late.
I want to tell her. I do. Look, this locket belonged to my mother. I want to give it to Idona as a token of my love. But the chain is broken, and Elman the blacksmith is the only one in town who can fix it. If I take it to him, he's sure to suspect something and turn me away.
Why not let me take it to him?
Yes, that might work. Edmund would never suspect a stranger like you. There's one more thing. Idona's father. He keeps a careful eye on his daughter and won't give me a moment alone with her.
I will take her the locket and your words.
Wonderful! Just perfect. Take the locket to Elman at the smithy across the street. Once it's repaired, bring it to Idona and tell her I love her, and that I'll do everything in my power to make her happy every day we are together.
Very well. I'll tell her.
And just one more thing. After you talk to her, could you come back and tell me what she said? One way or another, I have to know.
Never fear. I will bring you her answer.
Take the locket, I
will. Farewell. Bree is a pleasant enough place, but the people here mistrust my kind.
Something tells me you're not in the market for a rake or shovel. Something tells me you're not in the market for a rake or shovel.
This is Fornost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
Foul creatures!
Face a Dunedain now! Ranger now! Find the archers! To my side!
I will aid you!
For the Lord! Servants of the enemy, beware! Still coming! You face a Dunadan now!
The gate has opened!
Is everyone unhurt?
These ruins are not sound.
We must find a way out of these pits. These goblins are small, but deadly all the same.
the enemy, beware! Now! Servants of the enemy, beware! Not before death claims him! Need more time.
Gather to this healing light!
creature could be making those cries? Yet.
I thank you, friends. Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
No need for thanks. We are happy to cheat the goblins of their sport. But who are you?
I am called Balaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Guerra, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Eridan, one of the Dunedain of the North. And my companions are Andriel and Farin.
Then I am indebted to you, Eridan of the Dunedain, and to your friends.
What brought you here to Fornost?
I often range far across the lands of the North, gathering news for Guerra, my lord. When I saw activity here in long-abandoned Fornost, I grew curious and flew lower to investigate.
What did you see?
Goblins and other foul folk are working within the ruins. They appear to be preparing for war, building siege engines and stockpiling arms.
Did you see any sign of the one who leads this force?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
Agandar, it must be.
You know this man?
He is a servant of the Dark Lord. We must find him and destroy him if we are able.
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could reach the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy the machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
The machines are certain to be heavily guarded. We have little chance of surprising the goblins with but one way to approach.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Very well. Let's go. We've reached the top of the wall. Now to find and destroy the war machines.
And quickly, Balaram is in danger.
There is one of the machines over there!
To battle! Push the war machines from the wall! You face a Dunedain now!
Enter the sphere of light and be healed!
There's one of the machines over there!
Shield us from their arrows and bolts.
I have no more.
Our path is now clear.
Those fools down below let the eagle get loose. Listen, we shoot to kill.
This would be a good time to call on Belleroth.
We'll feast on eagle flesh for weeks.
Of the enemy, beware!
The wall is clear. Well done. I am free to fly unhindered. But there are others fighting in the city. They may need our help.
Could it be Elrond's sons?
I cannot say, but they move with stealth, and they leave a trail of slain enemies in their wake.
That sounds like Eladan and Elro here on both accounts.
They are likely heading for the Citadel, just as we are.
Then let's push on. Maybe we'll meet up with them.
I will shadow your movements from above. In open ground, I can strike against our foes. Call on me when the need is great.
Give us a hand?
Quickly, we must follow after Eladan and Elro here. They may need our
aid. We must find a way past this gate.
Opportunity to call on Belarom's aid.
Can't take much more.
I need healing.
Won't last much longer. I'm badly hurt.
An excellent opportunity to call on Belarom's aid. An excellent opportunity to call on Belarom's aid.
Thanks for that, Belarom!
Over there, a mounted crossbow. I have no more.
You best flee! Value your life!
Belarom could help us.
Take cover within this sphere of light!
I need a little help!
The dwarf is down! Quickly, help him!
Come now, dwarf. There are still foes to defeat.
By my beard, that's the close.
Need more time.
Still coming!
to this healing light!
Face a Dunadan now!
On the rooftops!
Not yet. Not ready yet. Someone's coming.
Besting a troll in combat. That is no small feat, friends. It would appear that we are on the same side. Perhaps we could be of assistance to each other. Allow us to offer a hand. Andriel, is that you?
Well met, my friends. We were told we might find you here. I am truly glad to see you. Allow me to introduce my companions, Eridan of the Dunedain and Farin of Erebor. I present to you Eladan and Elrohir, the sons of Elrond Half-Elven.
It is a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such skilled and courageous warriors. Was it the three of you then who freed the Great Eagle?
Yes, Belaram is his name.
That was well done. But what brings you to Fornost?
I am here by Aragorn's command. Farin and Andriel have volunteered to aid me.
But why would Aragorn send you to Fornost? Has he learned of the goblin force gathered here?
This is far more than a simple gathering of goblins. We were with the Rangers at Son Ford when we were attacked by Black Riders out of Mordor.
That is grim news. But it does not explain why Aragorn would send you here.
The Black Riders are in league with a man called Agandaur. It is he who commands this force.
I begin to understand. Aragorn wishes you to distract Agandaur.
Yes, that is our mission.
But now that we have joined forces, we can do more than distract him. Let us cut the head from this serpent of Sauron.
Agreed. But first, we must find him.
He is certain to be in the citadel at the heart of the city. We must attempt to make our way there. No easy task amid these crumbling ruins, and a host of orcs and goblins will seek to bar our way. If we are separated, press on toward the citadel. There we will regroup for our final attack.
Very well. Let us begin.
Follow us!
Stay close to us! They have a mounted crossbow! Take cover! We will take care of the machine!
None left! I need healing!
Look sharp! Goblins attack!
I cannot do that yet.
ruins are a maze of streets and pathways. We will search this way while you three try another route. We will meet at the Citadel, if not before.
Someone man that mounted crossbow!
I see something over there.
What manner of creatures are these?
Can there actually be so
more fire
enamored
bearers
with the
around the
darkness?
corner! This is troubling! I have no more.
Let us stand and fight together!
it and be healed!
Over there! A mounted crossbow!
They use dark magic to shield themselves. We must close with them! This shield.
I'll take much more! Most appreciated, friend.
Eridan needs our aid.
I need healing. I'm nearly finished.
We need your help to win this battle.
We strike as one. There's a lever here. I've run out. I must have aid. Sorry to put you to that bother, my friend. There's a lever here. It'll take a while to get it open.
On your guard! There are yet more of them!
Long odds. We'll need to work together.
Let us stand and fight together!
Won't last much longer. The dwarf has fallen. Aid him.
That's closer to death than I care to be.
Here, my friends. Forward to this healing light.
gate closed behind us. We're trapped.
There's a lever up there, but I don't see a way to reach it.
They found us again. Here they come.
We strike as one.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Need more time.
These creatures are more formidable than those we faced before.
Agandar's minions!
The creature brings fire!
On your guard! There are yet... them.
Much more.
Thor needs our aid!
I don't have any left.
By my beard, that was a close one.
The numbers are against us!
I was sure I'd met my end. It's hard to be wrong.
I'm sorely hurt! Elber, that was a close call. I cannot do that yet.
That one's carrying blasting power.
Take refuge here! I will shield us from their arrows and bolts!
Let us stand and fight together!
There must be a lever that opens this gate. There's a lever here.
Our path is now clear. We can turn their own weapon against them.
They're coming right for us. Cut them down! We strike as one! More of them! Look out!
You face the power of Nergal!
Let us stand and fight together!
They are still coming!
You face a Dunedain now!
They attack from all sides!
Nearly done for.
Here, my friends! Gather to this healing light!
Strike as one! You face a ranger now!
Here! To me if you need healing!
I can't do that. Need more time.
need
Must wait. I need more time.
Sorry to put you to all that fuss, my friend.
Enter the sphere of light and be healed.
nearly done for. Face a Dunadan now! Stop the man! We strike as one!
I must have aid. I'm nearly finished.
You should be less reckless with your life.
That was too close for comfort. You have my thanks.
Shield us from their arrows and bolts.
Good. The gate is open at last. Let's head on to the Citadel.
Need more time.
There's the Citadel, just up ahead.
We're not there yet. Stay close.